Hello team, welcome back to the Just Do It channel. Today we are doing a bike run workout. The run will be a run walk because I'm managing Achilles problems, but the bike will be the next stage 3 of the kick and sprint series. This one's a bit longer. I've done the previous two, I just kind of stumbled on them, and there's a couple of bits I need to note. I've been bad in the fact that I haven't brought a bucket with me because previous events, and I've got gym legs from yesterday. This is what I did yesterday. We're off to the gym. We're not running. I ran yesterday. As much as I want to run there today, I don't want to overdo it, so I'm running every other day. Run walking every other day, I should say. That's another story. That's Achilles recovery rehab type stuff. So yeah, rather than cycle and then go to the gym, I'm going to warm up at the gym this time because I just need a break from cycling, I think. As much as I love it and I'm really piling in the distance and the effort and the focus on the bike, you can do too much. So I'm going to warm up at the gym, and I'm thinking today I'll try something different. I'll try and warm up on the Stairmaster. Yeah, some machine, I think it's called a Stairmaster. So I'll try and use that because to me that will mimic some run specific kind of movement as well. I've done a bike this morning, my morning commute anyway, just an easy spin. So I don't really need any more bike work, but I may get some extra benefit from going on the old Stairmaster. Let's see what it's like. I'm probably going to end up being a bit of a biff. But of course at the gym the main focus is to do some compound lifts and some specific kind of single leg work today. I'm on squats. I did deadlift last time, a bit of a focus. I must admit I do prefer deadlifts to squats, but I vary it and alternate it. So it's squats today. Let's see how we get on with the squats and some single leg work and overall general conditioning, which has been going really well during my downtime from running and the rehab. I think it's just given me some space to focus on the strength work as well. So let's see how that goes. Should be great fun. I do enjoy it down at the gym, pumping some iron. Whew. I've been on Stairmaster for about 10 minutes, doing some slow work and some faster work. It gets a heck of a burn. I'm not so sure it relates to running specifically, but it is a good warm-up. No stress on the Achilles, that's a good thing. So I'll probably make sure to about 20 minutes, and then we'll get to some squats. The warm-up was good, feeling good on the squats, 20 kg each side with the bar, so that's 60 in total. Not great, but I am better at deadlifts than squats, and half the battle for me is just feeling the weight on my shoulders. Once I get squatting, it actually feels okay, so we'll see if we can go to about 65 today, which will be good for me in total. Right, so it's 5 reps at 60. I'm sticking with 5 reps, I don't want to go any lower with squats. Just don't feel quite as solid in the lower back as I do with deadlifts. 65. Felt that one at 65. Just want to make sure I'm solid in the lower back area, so I don't think I'll go any heavier. I'll go back down to 60. Try and keep a really strict form at 8 reps. get the benefit. Right, the Stairmaster was so good, I'm going to finish off with another 10 minutes. Let's just hope I don't stumble and fall down the stairs. Oh my word. I'm going to stick with this beast of a machine. Never been on it before today. See how the legs feel tomorrow. At the moment, I am totally jellified. Key takeaway is, when you finish on the Stairmaster, remember, your legs are not in your control. They do not connect to the brain. I just took a tumble in the gym in front of everybody. Should have kept the camera running. It would have been an awesome clip. But hey ho, there we go. Face plant in front of the gym. I'm old, I can get away with it. I've got excuses. But seriously, that's Stairmaster. I feel like I've got a new weapon. That's how it goes. Yes, that Stairmaster machine was a bit of a revelation. And I got some deep muscle soreness in places I didn't know I had, which I see as a good thing, because that means it's a training stimulation I've not visited before, and hopefully I'll get some gains. But on to today, let's get warmed up, get this kick and sprint race done. The run will be relatively easy, so it doesn't really matter what I do if I kill myself in this bike. Okay, nearly time to race. Warm up done, legs still feeling mashed. Yes, let's see how it goes. And we're off. So, starting of these kick and sprint races on the previous two stages hasn't been as manic as Zwift normally is. So I've got to stay controlled, but also make sure I get in the front group. Well, it looks like it's breaking up. Maybe it is a bit manic. It's a flat start, so that doesn't help. Whew. Okay, let's try and hide. Okay, it's settled reasonably well. So we've got the flat, Fuego flats in the desert. Hopefully it'll stay constant, not too bad. It'll all kick off when we get to Titan's Grove. That is very rolling and lumpy and difficult to stay in a group. And it also has Titan's Grove climb, that 2.5k, which will go crazy, and it probably requires a full gas effort to stay in the front group. Check back in. Okay, this isn't good. Got a bad connection. Back out the group. Oh my word, 37 seconds down. There's no way back. This is really disappointing. The whole dynamic of the group. And the race, we basically lost. Let's get rid of that. Shit. 30 seconds behind. Gotta make a call here. Tempo and do my best. There's no way I'm gonna make this up. Let's see if I can up it and see if I'll make any gains. Check back in. Lonely, disappointing ride. Okay, here's an update. As you can see, I was cruising, relatively comfortable, had an outage, tried to catch up with increased effort and power. I'm still losing time. So I think what I'll do, stay in the event, maybe wait for this group to catch me, though there's not many in it, and then I won't go for the, obviously go for the whole stage overall race win, but maybe if I save my energy, I can go for a a Titans Grove KOM, which is coming up, but obviously I'll be solo. I won't have any assistance in the draft, and you do get quite good assistance in the draft on that climb because it's not that steep. Basically ruined my session. Oh well, check back in on Titan Grove climb. Right, coming up to Titans Grove KOM. Here we go. I think this is the start. There we go. There's a bit of flat and then it kicks up 2.6k, and folks are already on this up ahead because this is going to be a lonely ride for me. Okay, so it looks like I've done it in 4:27 recently. So I'll try my work my way into this and not blow a gasket too soon. Let the pain come to me. Looks like the fastest in the front group is 4:42. Still on the tri-bars. Not far to go. Still on the tri-bars. For a total TT effort. Can he take the KOM? What have I got? 450. Yeah, not great. No draft makes a big difference. But decent sustained time trial power output with well paced, slight negative split, getting stronger. I like to think I'm only 8 seconds off the lead bunch kind of clocking, which indicates I could well perhaps have hung with that group with the aid of the draft. Yeah, certainly feel that. So I'll just spin it in now. There's no way they're a minute and a half ahead of me still. I'm going to have to see if I can do this race again. Not sure how long this particular stage is up to compete in on Zwift, but I'll need to do it again, see how I do without the dropout. Right, just finishing off now, finish this race that got ruined, and I'll be out, do some runs, might do some drills, but please join me again for another Zwift ride, because this particular race needs some unfinished business, and this particular stage is on until Sunday, so maybe I'll aim for this again on sometime between Friday and Sunday, give it another bash, see how long I can hang with the front group and not get any Wi-Fi dropouts. Okay, here's a bit of running, see you in the next video. Darn it, 1 minute run, 30-second walk, the Achilles are flipping hurting. I actually feel quite a bit better for those strides. That's the way it goes with Achilles, isn't it, when they get warm? As I keep saying, the assessment will be tomorrow morning, and maybe I've got to push the boundaries a bit in the running, within sensible judgment of course. So I'm aiming for 4 runs this week, 4 run walks. I may do another drill set, and I threw in a couple of strides in that session as well, you'll notice. I'll probably repeat that. Let's see if we can get this thing licked. Okay, catch you on the next session.